I would tell myself, it's like, you know what? For me, the way I viewed life is like, you only live once, okay? You have all fucking eternity to be dead. Why not live doing something that you like versus, you know, even if you never make it, at least trying to achieve something that you like versus living something that you don't really like and just like going through like the comfort zone of society. It's very easy to just like get lost in like watching that, lost in like the fantasy, okay? Fuck the fantasy. It's like people don't want the truth. They're like, I don't want the truth. I like, this is good enough for me. They rationalize it. They fall in fucking excuses instead of just taking action and actually becoming that quote unquote superhero themselves. Letting go of all this shit. Like, I wish I could just let go of my problems, let go of my responsibilities, you know, take action and just like dive in. But people just prefer the fantasy. Like, they know that they'll never do it. The fantasy shouldn't be fucking enough. Go for the fucking truth. Do the emotions want you to do that? Fuck no. They're like, stay in place, stay in place. And that's why you have to think, like, approach anxiety. That's why you have success barriers. That's why it holds you back. Don't listen to your emotions. Okay? Really don't. Realize that your emotions, if you're not getting the results you want to get right now, they're not on your side. Okay, your emotions are against you. If you identify with emotions, you're fucked. You've got to learn to like love the challenges. Okay, love the challenges, and you know, just enjoy it. Fucking enjoy it. Okay, that's ultimately like the beauty of life. Take kind of like altitude on it. View it in the logical way, and then just start taking right action. Okay? Start taking right action. If you listen to your emotions, you're gonna remain the fucking same. Man up and just start taking action. If not, give up. If you're not man enough to take responsibility, give up. Put yourself in a situation that just forces you, where you just don't have a choice. Where no matter what your emotions say, you have to fucking do it, like the gun to the head. There's no way that you can't know what the right action is. What would I do if there was a gun to my head? Okay? Get in the habit of going against your emotions. Okay? Really, really do it, and take responsibility for it. So view it more logically. It's like, you know what? Fuck my emotions. If I take perspective, I know logically what this identity would do. That's the action that he would take. And I'm just gonna start acting the way this guy would, regardless of my emotions. And what happens is the more you take right action, the more you start acting through this identity you want to take on, your emotions will then transfer on, and instead of holding you back, they're gonna push you on to this new identity. You really need to put yourself in a situation where it's like, I got to do it, and there's no option not to do it. Okay? There is no option not to do it. Because if you think you have a choice not to do it, you're just never going to do it. Okay? You're going to rationalize as much as you want. Be like, you know what? What's because of this? It's because, fuck the responsibility thing. He doesn't know me. I'm different. I'm cut from a different cloth. Blah, 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 blah. And just find ways not to fucking do it. I don't need anyone else to give me permission. I give myself permission. You develop that core confidence, okay? And really, fucking man up. Fuck the fucking fantasy. Take action, like jump in, just fully get in there, like dive in. Take fucking responsibility.